Hey everybody, it's Melanie coming to you from the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and welcome to my mandala wall. Here, I'll tilt the chair backwards. Oh yeah, super cool, right? Woo! I wanted to talk to you all today. I've been listening a little bit to what's happening in the news, I guess, and Dr. Fauci coming out and saying that the American people need to get over not getting a vaccine, or somebody else saying that it should be mandated that we get vaccines, and that they're trying to make us safe and they're trying to protect us. Let me tell you a little secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. They don't give a shit about your safety. The sicker you are, the richer they get, the more money in their pockets. What do I spend my money on these days? I spend my money on organic food. I spend my money on paint. I spend my money on paintbrushes. And I spend my money on travel and visiting family. What did I used to spend my money on? I used to spend my money on $250 worth of medication after my insurance paid. Every month I paid $250. I then paid probably another $100 on supplements, trying to feel better. I spent my money on really shitty food at really shitty restaurants that did not care about my health or well-being, and it was cooked in really gross circumstances. Hang on. I just noticed that all my necklaces and everything's like a whole messy. And my kids just came out to grab their swimsuits. So anyways, I gotta finish this up real quick. I spent $250 on pharmaceuticals after my insurance paid. I spent, I think, like $400 to $800, and sometimes at one point like $1,100 a month just on fucking health insurance. And what else? Oh, the shitty food, the shitty restaurants. And I spent my money on things. I spent my money on a lot of things, like buying crap all the time. Like I had thousands of dollars on credit cards, and it was all these clothes and stuff for the kids that like we did not need at all. I barely spend money on anything anymore except food. And flowers. I do buy some flowers. You're like on a chair, but there's all sorts of pots and stuff back here. I just am living in a garden. Anywho, I spent all this money. I had hospital visits. I had medical bills. I had all the things. I was diagnosed really sick mentally, bipolar. I had irritable bowel syndrome. I had opioid addiction. I had chronic pain. I had prediabetes. I had hypertension. I had all the things. I had obesity. I was 220 pounds. This lady with the little muscles was 220 pounds. I'm 150 now. That's 70 pounds I was carrying around with me. 70 pounds. And I've got abs now, guys. So what really they want to do is keep us sick. They don't want you getting healthy. They don't want you changing your life and getting out of the matrix and not paying them all that money. That's a lot of money. The more we wake up and the healthier we get, they're not going to get those funds from us anymore. So this whole journey with everything that's happening, what makes it change is when you choose to step out of their matrix. I don't play in their matrix. They can come to my house and I will invite them in for a cup of tea with vegan milk of some kind and a little maple syrup. And we can sit there and have our tea on the porch and have a nice conversation about how this is health. This is beauty. This is wellness. This is somebody that invests their time and energy into their temple, into their body. I can walk the talk and I can walk the walk, and I can talk the talk and walk the walk because I'm doing it. And I don't struggle with illness anymore. I have been pharmaceutical free since October of 2016, going on 5 years now, guys. 5 years. 10 different meds every month. Now I take turmeric tea for my pain, and I smoke the reefer, but I try to get it homegrown as much as possible and back to the sacredness of it, right? I don't drink. I don't play in that ball game anymore either. I don't I haven't used pharmaceuticals in years. I'm 2 years officially sober, and had I not gone back into the hospice medical industry again, I would be 4 or 5 years. I'd be 5 years sober. I got sober when I got clean. When I cleaned this, that's when I got sober. It's your choice to change. It's all of our choices to change, and we have to be the ones to do it, and we have to choose to vibe higher and do better and be better and step out of their games, step out of their matrix. You don't belong there. If you're watching this, you don't belong there. If you found this, you don't belong there. You belong in the higher realms. You belong in high vibrational frequency, and you belong in a place when chaos is swirling around you. Fuck it. You don't care. So I hope you all have a great day, and I want to wish you lots of peace, love, and namaste. And I hope you're enjoying this mandala journey with me. It's taken me to places that I never thought it could. If you like what you see here, like the YouTube video, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram, Naked Lady Mandalas, buy a book. That's also on my Instagram page. And yeah, send me a message, whatever. Peace, love, namaste, hasta luego, guys.